I thought my spouse was out of the picture, then I checked my will and saw their name everywhere. This is a common occurrence I've experienced so many times with clients. Make sure you check your will and make sure there are no awkward surprises there. When you separate, most think that part of their life is done and dusted and everything's kind of sorted out. But until you're legally divorced, the law still treats you as married. That's why many families get caught out and your ex may still control your estate unless you update your will. So what looks like a clean break can leave a hidden problem in your paperwork. I once spoke to someone who was sure their spouse was out of the picture, but their documents still put that spouse as the main beneficiary. The shock isn't emotional, it's administrative, and it's avoidable. Separation may change your living arrangements, but not your legal status. Until divorce, most estate outcomes still treat you as married, and that matters in two main areas. First, if you die without will, the law decides who inherits based on legal relationships, which is the intestacy rules. Intestacy is just the default rule book for who inherits if there's no valid will. It doesn't care about who moved out, who started a new relationship, or who pays the bills. It cares about legal status and family ties. If you're still married, your spouse is usually near the top of that list. Second, even with a will, the wrong person might be named as executor, or the will could just be out of date for your family. A will isn't just about who gets what, it's about who deals with your estate, who contacts the banks, and who instructs the probate professionals. That's the executor's job, and many wills name a spouse by default. So stop assuming a split means your ex is gone from your legal affairs. If you've separated but never updated it, your ex may still have the steering wheel. As soon as you've separated and or divorce is on the cards, this is when you need to update your will. Make sure you change beneficiaries to match your actual wishes, change executor and trustees if your soon-to-be ex is named. Life is hard to predict sometimes. What if you said to yourself that you would update your will after the divorce came through, but you passed away before that happened? How would you feel if your soon-to-be ex inherited all of your estate and was named executor? Don't confuse moving out with changing legal control. The paperwork still runs the show here. Checking the will or updating the will now means less stress and fewer delays for your family later.